Alright, welcome back to Alan Wake, the most classic of Let's Plays. And we are in a gas station, feeling pretty safe right now. But those things usually change. Even so, if you are enjoying this Let's Play or the channel, please hit those like and subscribe buttons. Because, why not? And because it's very nice for all of us. Having said that, yes, we are snooping, hard snooping, on this anti-rust thing.
Yeah, it's there's not much to choose from at this gas station. I guess it's
Like it
in the middle of nowhere.
Oh, there we have something. The 68th annual Deer Fest. I should just move the camera real quick. September 15th to 18th. Games and activities, raffle tickets, fishing competition, pie contest, and surprise competitions. Live music for the children. Bucktooth Charlie afternoons, and Montgomery the Mystic's amazing Phantasmagoria evenings. Don't miss the legendary Deerfest parade. I mean, that sounds pretty good.
Yeah.
It's legendary.
3 exclamation marks, so it must be really good.
Yeah, someone has been buying a lot of beer. Yeah.
No one's buying sunglasses.
Propane. Are those like Wunderbaums or something?
Wunderbaums? Yeah, I think so.
Cabin rental.
Oh, is that the cabin we're renting?
Oh, that's the same. No, we don't want to be that. We could be, right? Okay, let's see. This is the little map. Oh, hello.
Oh, more importantly.
Mm-hmm.
Great Falls Sheriff Station.
Oh, thank God, Sheriff.
Sheriff Sarah Breaker. You are...
I'm Alan Wake, but listen. I was in a car crash. My wife, Alice, she's missing.
Calm down, Mr. Wake.
We were staying in a cabin on the island, on Cauldron Lake.
There's no island on Cauldron Lake. Not since the big eruption in the 70s.
Please, I can take you there, okay?
You look like you've taken a pretty bad knock to the head. Are you okay?
Listen.
We'll figure this out. Please get in the car. We'll swing by the lake and then we'll go to the station, okay? Mr. Wake, have you seen Stucky, the guy who owns this place?
I realized I couldn't tell her what had happened in the forest. She wouldn't have believed me. And then she wouldn't have helped me with Alice.
Are they at the lake?
Yeah, there's probably no island anymore.
No, they did say it was on top of a volcano or something.
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
Yeah.
Previously on Alan Wake. I came to Bright Falls with my wife, Alice.
Thank you for coming here with me. I thought maybe you could write here.
I don't want to hear it. God damn it, Alice.
Now, she's missing.
Alice? Alice?
I woke up behind the wheel of a crashed car. I'm missing a week. I was attacked by shadowy men straight from a nightmare. The sheriff took me to the lake Alice and I had stayed at. But the cabin had disappeared.
It kinda had. Episode 2, taken. Oh. Rocking the same outfit.
Yeah, that's true. It doesn't change.
He knows what he likes.
That is good, though.
Honey, I'm home.
Back here, sweetie.
How was it?
Worst weather I've ever seen.
You should put some coffee on. It'll warm you up.
But you already have a thermos. I can see it from here.
Yeah.
And you know what? Hopefully we can get it.
So there's another one of those jackets.
Yeah.
Oh
Well,
no, that was the
that
one
is
he
the
was
jacket,
wearing.
Yeah. Can we just
Okay.
leave? No, we cannot.
No.
So I don't remember this part at all.
No, I remember the woods. Barely.
Yeah. Okay. Let's not turn that on if it triggers something.
Yeah, we want to take a look at the place we're staying at.
New TV.
Guess he's doing well.
I mean, he sold a book or two.
Yeah. Oh, this is a nice apartment.
This is a real nice apartment. In the middle of the winter, though, so.
Yeah.
So what
But
happened to the
also
old
in the
TV?
middle of New York City.
Yeah.
Yeah, what happened to the old TV?
Maybe it was just time for an upgrade. Yes.
Yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Hey, handsome. This is gonna be a long night, but these shots are turning out great.
I guess you're gonna need that coffee then. I'll go put it on.
So was she a photographer? I know they kind of said something about it, but...
I guess so.
So that's a very
Promo
cool
photos
pose.
of him?
Yeah, it's like working real good. Okay, I think we're actually kind of not... We can't call anyone? No. Alright. Do we have anything? Got some golden guns.
Oh, nice. I guess this is
Oh,
his
that's
office.
the book. Yeah.
Let's see. So at least he's written 5 books.
Yeah, The Fall of Casey, The Things That I Want, Alex Casey, What I Can't Forget and Return to Sender.
So his protagonist is called Casey.
And here we got one of those QR codes again,
Yeah,
or something.
leads somewhere.
Get
A
one
lot
more
of manuscript
those.
pages in that.
Yeah, there should be more than one. I wonder if those guns are like a Easter egg for some other Remedy game that I can't place right now.
Yeah.
Could be. And this is not. Oh, this is something.
Oh, this is something. Yeah,
Oh,
this is the master suite.
yeah. And this is a pretty solid apartment.
Yeah.
It's,
Must be expensive in the middle of New York City.
I would think so, yeah. Coffee in the shower? No.
Nope.
Nothing of the sort. But we have a
Oh, but
radio.
a radio.
Yeah. Oh, can we... Do we have a suit we can put on?
We have an empty closet?
That's weird, right?
That's very weird.
Yeah.
The continuing freezing rain and heavy snowfall have necessitated a winter storm warning in the entire tri-state area. People are advised to stay indoors as many roadways are already closed, and city officials are not expecting snow crews to keep up with the weather. We're now on the 3rd day of the blizzard, and the weather is not expected to clear up anytime soon.
Yeah, we can see that. It's,
Yeah,
that kind of looks like a New York bad winter day.
Oh, yeah.
And they can have them. I've seen it live.
Yeah.
So, let's put on that coffee, shall we?
It's time.
It's time for one of those hot brews of Alan Wake's best coffee. That doesn't look like a very good coffee machine, though.
No, that's super.
Coffee's on.
Very basic.
Great, thanks.
Yeah.
I'll need it if I'm gonna finish this by tomorrow.
Oh, now she want to talk? Does she want a toast as well? No, I guess not.
Oh,
Here's your coffee and a toast.
sounds nice though.
Kinda sounds nice, yeah.
Oh, hey, I just finished those cover mock-ups. They're on your desk. Tell me what you
Oh,
think.
so
No kidding.
she does cover art for him?
Yeah, she must be the one who does the...
Can perform all sorts of miracles, my dear.
Oh, really?
Well, you seemed to think so last night.
Oh, snap!
Oh gosh. Yeah.
Okay, anyway. Take your mind out of the gutter. And look at this.
These look really good.
Oh, sure, until Barry gets his hands on them. Which, by the way, will happen over my dead body. The last
say that.
time was the last time. Oh, and speaking
No.
of Barry, he called.
Oh no.
Alan! Alan, please check the fuse box.
Okay.
I'm right here. I'm on it, honey.
Please hurry.
Where's the fuse box, though?
I'm right here, baby.
It's in the right by the entrance.
Just
Oh,
put
yeah.
the lights back on now, please.
Yeah, she had a scare of that.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Honey, it's a power outage. I've got the flashlight.
Okay.
We got you focused. Actually, this is a little uncomfortable.
I'm sorry. It just
let's do
really
like that.
spooked me.
Don't worry. We'll just break out the candles.
Candle fest.
I know, it's
I
stupid.
wonder why
but
she's
it's
so
just-
afraid of the dark.
Yeah.
Especially when I'm not prepared for it, you know? It gets to me.
I love you.
Tell me a story, writer.
Okay. I used to have these nightmares when I was a kid. The dark really spooked me, too. When it got really bad, my mom gave me this old light switch. She called it the clicker.
The clicker, huh?
Yeah. If I ever got scared of the dark, I could just flip the switch and a magic light would scare the monsters away.
Oh, sure.
Here it is.
Alan.
Maybe it'll help you, too.
Yeah, nice story, writer boy. You made that up right now, didn't you?
No. Seriously.
I love you, even if you are a liar. Thanks for this.
Okay, that's a pretty sweet apartment right there.
Yeah.
Bright Falls, the present day. We're back.
How do you feel, Mr. Wake? Any nausea, disorientation, anything like that? Mr. Wake, how are you feeling?
I'm okay. My head's fine. I had to lie about my headache and memory loss. He'd send me to a hospital for tests. I couldn't leave without Alice.
Very well. I don't think you have a concussion, but you've obviously been through quite a shock. You should take it easy for a couple of days.
Thanks.
Well then, Mr. Wake, we're done here. If the pain gets any worse or you experience any other symptoms, you should come see me. I'll let you get on with it then. Sarah, Sheriff Breaker, is waiting for you. She's very good at her job. I'm sure she can locate your wife in no time.
Doc Nelson was the image of a small-town doctor. Sheriff Breaker had called him to the station to take a look at the cut in my head.
Alright. He's also an avid fisherman.
Yeah, I guess she called him in the middle of his...
Fishing run, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, hello.
I'm sorry you had to cut your morning fishing short for this, Doc.
Oh, she's a beauty, ain't she? Not the biggest I ever caught, if you can believe that coming from an old fisherman like me, but she's right up there. Now, she's a largemouth bass, which is what you're after if you prefer a lure. Now, if you want either trout or salmon, on the other hand, then it's fly fishing for you. You a fishing man, Mr. Wake? Oh, doesn't really matter, I suppose. But it can be very relaxing out there. You can't get me off the water this time of year. Closest thing to heaven.
I'll take your word for it, Doc.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I believe you'll find the sheriff in her office. Just go down the corridor.
Will do. So we have... Yeah, he's living his own life.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah,
Seems like a good life, though.
I mean, it's the quiet life of small town doctor, I guess.
Yeah.
Well, no coffee in here.
You're good to go, Mr. Wake.
Okay.
Sarah's probably waiting for a chance.
He wants to get rid of us.
It's like, I want my fish and my damn privacy, sir.
Yeah.
Why don't you
I
leave?
need to pack my bag.
Yeah. Okay. Big office. Let's... Meeting room, let's snoop.
Testing the lights, Miss Weaver. Everything seems to be fine.
Oh, I think we know who that is. Yeah.
The bulbs will need changing soon. You can't change them in the dark.
I'll be sure to take care of it, Miss Weaver. Have a nice day now.
Yeah, she must have been through something really traumatic at some point.
Yeah.
Because she has that, like, backup lamp with her all the time.
Yes.
Um,
It seems creepy. Alright.
Have you seen this man? Identifying features. Knack for winning contests? Really? That's his thing? Have you seen this man? He's sort of a winner. Okay, so we also have Richard Baugh, Bruce
Transky,
and Jacob Miller.
Okay, so a lot of missing people.
Lost on camping trip. Yeah, don't go camping, folks. It's dangerous. Sarah Breaker, sheriff. No, let's not do that, Jesse. So apologize to everyone that wants us to mainline the story. We're not going to do that. We're going to snoop the hell out of everything.
Oh, yeah.
That's what we do.
Mr. Wake?
Yes?
The sheriff is waiting for you in her office down the corridor.
Yeah, I know.
I know, I'm just gonna go through your office first.
I guess you can call her the town eccentric. She used to be the editor of the local newspaper, but she's focused on, other things these days.
She'd fit right in where I come from.
As you can see, she's a little obsessed with maintaining the light bulbs of the whole town, refuses to step on shadows, things like that. Back in her
Well,
day,
maybe
she
she's the
wrote about
sanest
all
person in
sorts
the
of weird
town.
things in the paper. Bright
yeah.
Falls has a colorful
Could
history.
be.
Of course,
Yeah.
what small town hasn't?
You're very colorful. I'll give you that. Okay. Cell area. No, that's not happening. Neither
Can't
is
get in,
this.
can't get out.
Is that a radio?
That is.
But
okay.
this is manuscript time and coffee.
Oh, this was the best room.
This was the golden room, yeah.
Yeah, it's Mulligan here. I'm at Stucky's gas station with Thornton. There's no sign of him. Over.
Wait. Yeah, this is Thornton. Look, we've located the brake float. It's here. That's some good news, right? Stucky was supposed to be driving it at the rehearsals today. Over.
Oh, give me that. Mulligan here. Looks like someone really thrashed the garage. Over.
Okay, roger that, guys. Keep looking for Stucky. Jane's out.
Yeah.
Jane's out.
Jane's out. And also, we have pages.
We do have pages.
So how
many?
So there's only one nightmare page in this chapter, what it looks like.
We must have missed a lot of them in the first chapter.
Yeah. Yeah, we probably did. Unfortunately.
What they say about the fall and the sudden stop at the end. I'd lain here in the snow while the lurid chain of scenes that had led me here kept playing in my head. A rerun of my own private snuff movie. A memory of my corpse. Alone at my own wake. Thinking in metaphors again. The femme fatale was gone. Only a sour taste remained of the kiss that killed me.
Oh, that's nice.
Okay.
Sudden stop. Phew.
This was a late goodbye. 13 years after I'd gotten my revenge, it had finally caught up with me. It had been a long time to bear the pain. My blood painted the snow red. A gruesome slushy dissolved all the scattered painkillers and leisurely dripped down to the sewer, mingling with the bile of the city, becoming one with it. I can see them now, my wife and my baby. Honey, I'm home.
That still didn't sound real good.
No.
Okay.
Alice looked through the viewfinder, lining up the shot. Cauldron Lake was breathtaking. Something caught her eye. A figure standing in the shadows behind the cabin, like a thin woman in a black dress. She lowered the camera and looked again. No one there. Just a collection of bushes that looked vaguely human-shaped. She shook her head and laughed.
Yeah. So there's definitely more than one person, like, talking. Sometimes it's Alan Wake, sometimes there's someone else.
Yeah.
So we don't know what that means.
The sheriff wants to see you in her office, Mr. Wake.
Move in, just stole your ish, so I can go now.
Yeah, now we stole all the stuff we wanted.
Yeah,
so.
that's how it is.
Mr. Wake, your phone's on the desk. The battery was dead. It's charged now.
Thank
Nice. Nothing to steal? Okay, we're in business.
Have you started looking for my wife yet?
My men are already on it. Now, can you tell me what happened?
I'm not sure. I can't remember. We were arguing. I walked out of the cabin.
The cabin on Cauldron Lake?
How did you end up at Stucky's gas station?
I wanted to tell her what had happened last night, but I couldn't. She'd locked me up. Excuse me. I need to take this. Hello?
Alice, please help me.
Alice?
Alice?
Stop talking to the law. You'll do exactly what I say if you ever want to see your wife again.
Who is this?
Go to the back lot. There's a hole in the fence on the left. Look inside the junker. I left a little something there to convince you we're all on the same page here. After you ditch the cops, you're gonna meet me in Elderwood National Park. There's a spot called Lover's Peak. Midnight. Don't do nothing stupid, pal. We're watching you.
So, Sheriff, guess who just called?
I need some fresh air.
Yeah.
Can I go out? In the back, maybe?
Of course, Mr. Wake. I understand. You can get there through the cells. Deputy Grant can show you the way.
I'm sorry. All of this, it's just a lot to take in.
Take your time, Mr. Wake. I understand. Can I ask you what the call was about, Mr. Wake?
It's personal.
Well, we are looking for your wife, and I'm going to need your cooperation if I'm going to help you.
I need a moment, after I get some fresh air.
Okay. You can find me here. We'll talk when you feel up to it.
He's not really the most helpful guy.
No, he is not.
So it's like, help me. Okay, I will. But you need to know I don't want to cooperate. Just help me. Oh, hello.
Mr. Wake, can I help you with anything?
I need to get some air. The sheriff said I could go out back.
Of course, Mr. Wake. You can get there through the cell corridor. Just don't mind Walter in there. He's one of our regulars.
Oh.
I thought he quit drinking for good.
He didn't.
Oh, no such luck. He went on a bender and beat Danny pretty badly. He started
Oh.
shouting like that the moment he woke up.
I mean, okay.
That's not good.
Hey, mister! Hey, can you turn the lights on? The deputies, they don't understand. They won't. Thank
Of course.
you, man, thank you. Hey, you're alright. You're a good guy. Don't let anybody tell you different. You know, I shouldn't even be in here. The cops, they got it all wrong. See, sure, I beat him up, but I wasn't drunk. I mean, I wasn't drunk at the time. I only got drunk afterward. Okay, listen. You gotta listen carefully now. Here's the kicker. That wasn't Danny. No, sir. It only looked like him. You wanna know who it really was? I'll tell you who it really was. It was a goddamn space alien! I know it sounds like something that a drunk would say,
A little.
but believe me, I wasn't drunk then.
You cool there, bud?
Yeah. Do you have something to sit on in there?
He does have a little bench, right?
He does? Oh, yeah.
Yeah. You know what, bud? I think we'll leave you to it.
Yeah, I think you're good.
Oh, hello. Cozy cell.
Mm-hmm.
Well, if you like cozy that way, I guess.
In spite of its human mask, to describe the dark presence as intelligent would have implied human qualities on something decidedly inhuman. Nonetheless, it found the one spot in the diner that was dark enough. Some light spilled into the corridor, ravaging it. But it took the pain. Horrible as it was, the writer would soon fix that. He would be coming to the one place where it still had power.
Okay.
Dun, dun, dun.
That sounded hopeful.
Yeah. Okay, we are... Goodbye, sir.
The early morning light hurt my eyes and made my head ache. The man on the phone had said, go through the fence on the left.
I will, but I see both the radio and coffee.
I mean, we're gonna have to... And a police car.
I have to postpone that, you know what I'm saying? Reserve for town employees. Ambulance?
Is that what they're driving?
Oh, there's a manuscript page there as well.
The caller had told me to find a hole in the fence behind the police station. There was something for me in an abandoned car.
Can we go in here? No, we cannot. But we can grab this delicious brew of coffee. We don't really know if it's delicious or not because we haven't ever drunk any, but you know.
No.
Well, folks, it's been another long night, and it's about time for me to sign off for a while. God knows I need my beauty sleep. Just one more item before I go. It's been a busy night for the sheriff's department. We've had a few broken windows, even a report of shots fired on Main Street. Deputies Mulligan and Thornton had to deal with two intoxicated young men who were celebrating the completion of their Deerfest float. Now, folks, we get this every year. I know it's exciting that the big day's almost here, but let's save it for the party and leave the gunplay for the shooting competition, huh?
Yeah.
No point in getting all worked up yet.
Now
I
some
agree with him.
smooth guitar flows, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay, I mean, he's not wrong. I guess he's talking about like the parade or whatever it was.
Yeah.
Okay, let's, yeah, we know. So where can we, is it in
Find
here? I think it's here.
There
yeah.
it is.
Okay. Okay, those
Oh.
boards were rotten.
Yeah, he kicked it really hard. He could have just pushed it, I think.
Yeah, but he's decisive.
Yeah.
A man of action.
And the psycho.
Alice's
No, he's
driver's
not a
license
psycho.
had been placed
I mean,
in the front
maybe a
seat.
little bit.
The caller meant business.
Oh, so they got something of hers.
Yeah. Front seat. Oh, that's the...
Barry?
Ow! Thank God! Where the hell have you been? I've been trying to reach you for a week, you and Alice. I've been worried sick. I flew out yesterday. I'm here in Bright Falls.
Wow.
Barry, listen to me.
All right.
I'm at the sheriff's station. Come and get me. I can't talk now.
Ow! What the hell is going on?
I had to get the sheriff to let me go. I needed to get to Elderwood National Park to meet Alice's kidnappers.
Yeah, that sounds like a good idea.
Kidnappers?
The
Plural?
kidnappers. How do we know there's more than one?
I know, right?
He knows things.
The kidnapper fired his gun one last time, and the shadow vanished into the darkness it had come from. See? Nothing to it, Wake. The thought of Alice in his hands was revolting. We stood on the wooden platform of Lover's Peak, the waterfall on the mountain behind us, the lights of the radio mast blinking red in the heights above. I fought with the urge to take a swing, force myself to speak. Let's cut the act now. Where's my wife?
Yes, indeed. Okay, I think we're done out here, right?
Yeah, now we just gotta hope.
We gotta convince the sheriff that we need to leave.
Yeah.
And also, how do we get out of this?
Yeah.
That's it.
His jumping skills are.
I mean, he's a writer.
Yeah, that's
he's not,
true.
He's not the athletic type.
No, he's not. Oh, he fell asleep.
Yeah.
A writer's light that reveals the world of his story from darkness, shapes it from nothingness. The way a sculptor carves a statue from a block of granite. If I stop, the world I'm making dies. Darkness will reclaim it. It's a long, hard journey into the dark. Alice's life is at stake, but I can't think about that, or I'll lose it. The dread lingers at the edge of perception. I'll push on. Anything is possible here. I'll write the story. I'll save her.
Not normal.
All right. No.
Sir, you're kind of,
Are
you're snoring pretty loudly.
Yeah, you should keep it down a little.
I could hardly hear myself think here for a minute. Okay, let's see.
Talk on the TV.
I just wanted to settle all the damage the Anderson brothers might have inadvertently caused on their recent and regrettable little outing. They are not accountable for their actions.
Is that Emil?
Of course, I can assure you that my staff has been
The
reprimanded.
PhD?
Tor and Tori never caused any trouble to anyone when they were still living at their farm.
Indeed. All we can do is to slow down the progress of their dementia.
Are you feeling any better, Mr. Wake?
I'd like to leave. Am I free to go?
Well, we still need to talk about...
Am I under arrest?
No, of course not. But I need to know where you'll be staying so I can get in touch with you.
I'd avoid the motel. The Majestic is known for its roaches. The cabins at Elderwood are pretty nice, though.
That sounds perfect.
I'm Dr. Emil Hartman. I'd like to invite you to stay at Cauldron Lake Lodge.
Did you talk to my wife?
I had the pleasure of discussing your situation with her on several occasions.
Did you set something up with her?
I invited her here. My clinic is a place where...
Oh, hey!
What?
Take it easy.
He shouldn't do that at the police station.
Hey, nobody move! Get your hands off of my client!
Who are you?
I'm Barry Wheeler, his agent. If you have business with Mr. Wake, you talk to me. You yokels won't know what hit you once I sick my lawyers on your asses.
No harm done, Sarah. I'm all right. I don't want to press charges. Mr. Wake, my offer still stands.
Get me out of here.
Yeah.
What the hell was that about, Al? We don't need a replay of that thing with the paparazzi. I thought they were gonna lock you up.
I had to talk to someone. I told Barry everything. He thought I was certifiable, but when he heard about the manuscript, I had him. The fact that I'd written something, even if I couldn't remember it, was enough for him. He smelled money.
Of course.
And he believed that Alice had been kidnapped.
Money.
Anything beyond that was another story. I had a midnight appointment with the kidnapper in a place called Lover's Peak, somewhere in Elderwood National Park. The plan was to rent a cabin.
I don't like it, Al. I don't like any of it. It's not good. In fact, it's the absolute opposite of good.
Well, yeah.
Oh, hello.
Oh, that's Rose.
Hi, Rose.
Oh, wow. I was just thinking about you, too.
Great.
I was just bringing Rusty some coffee. He's on the balcony, looking after Max. Poor thing. I really need to go. Great to see you again, Mr. Wake. Later!
Who's Max?
What an airhead.
Jeez, Mr. Takes a swing at everybody. This is not her fault. She's a very nice girl and, more importantly, a fan.
Yeah, well, he's in it for the money.
Of course,
Back
yeah.
to Charlie, Colombian Mammoth.
Oh, Charlie.
Yeah, old Charlie. Well, dead Charlie, I guess, but...
Very old.
Yeah. Something else that is dead is this video, because this is probably the best place to end it. Yeah. But we'll be back. Don't you worry. Thank you all for following along in our classic run of Alan Wake. We hope you're having as much fun as we certainly are. If you are, please hit those like, subscribe buttons, and also be back in the next part. But until then, it's time to say bye-bye.